Welcome back, everyone. We are about to watch a civil rights lawyer, an employee arrested over missing item found 10 minutes later.
Alright, let's go. Sorry, I lost the remote. We are not organized. We'll get back.
Song come back. Without the box.
He didn't send it?
No, it's still outstanding. Like the shipment still hasn't been scanned in.
When James Humphrey went to work on December 4th of 2023...
I'm sorry, I have to pause already. So, you sent an employee out with a box to mail it. And he came back without the box.
Mm-hmm.
And you immediately jumped to he stole it. And you call the cops.
Okay, well, you're leaving out the part that said it wasn't scanned in.
It wasn't scanned in.
But that's what threw him off. You're saying that just because he didn't come back with a box is why. That's not why.
But it wasn't. It hasn't been scanned in
yet. No,
yet.
I know.
But...
I'm not agreeing with you. I'm just saying the way you left a big part out.
Okay, yeah. It wasn't scanned in yet. Fine. But anybody who's ever dealt with UPS, FedEx, DHL, whatever shipping company, like, sometimes it takes them a day to scan something in that they received it and they're going to ship it. So that's not, you don't immediately go to, oh, he must have stole it, call the cops. Like, did you call UPS? Did you talk to him? Did you do anything?
It's not even that it wasn't scanned in. It wasn't showing up on the system scanned in. To actually be, because when you drop something off, or if they come and pick it up, they scan it right there. But it might not show up in their system for people to see right away. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but if he put it...
Sorry.
Yeah, fine.
Bunny fuzz.
If he put it in a drop box...
Used to be my...
Your hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's Bunny's. Sorry, go ahead.
If he put it, like, if he didn't take it to a UPS store and have them scan it at the counter, if he put it in a drop box or something... And it's still in a box, and then the guy takes everything out of the box and then takes it. Yeah.
Otherwise, anytime they scan it, it is in the system. It just might not show it.
Yeah, but like when I took that thing when we were back in Arizona, and I had to send that thing back to Amazon, and I had to go there. Remember, I went to the UPS store because we had to send something back at Christmas time. We had to send something back to Amazon, and I went there. And they have a thing where you put in the number that Amazon gives you, or you scan the QR code, it prints out a code, and then you throw it in a bin. So you throw it in a bin, and that might not get scanned for a day.
But
till tomorrow when they collect the bin and scan everything.
You printed it?
No.
Okay.
No, because you just, what it says, if you ever look at the, I'm sure all you guys have ordered from Amazon, but if you look at your
I just
tracking.
take it to the counter, though. I don't do
Yeah,
it.
but they don't even let you do that anymore. I went to the counter and she was like, "You have to go over there." No, she said you have to go.
Maybe that's an Arizona thing, babe. I've returned something since then.
Oh, well, in Arizona, I went to the counter. I was like, "Yeah, I need to return this," and she's like, "Oh, you have to use a self-service kiosk."
Maybe they don't have a self-service kiosk here in Clarksville at that one.
Yeah,
that could be it.
But I went there. But anyway, when you look at your tracking, it'll say label created. When you scan the QR code and print the label, stick it on your package, it'll say label created. And then it'll say pickup scan. And then it will say, destination scan, out for delivery, all that stuff. But yeah, it just said label created. But anyway.
But you don't know what it said here, though.
No, I don't know. I wasn't tracking it because it was an Amazon return.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, this
you don't
one,
know
I don't know what it said.
The boss seen on the thing, if it said label created or if it
I'm sure it said label created because they probably created the label at their shop for him to take it and drop it off to get scanned. So it probably said label created, but it didn't say scanned in.
Oh.
That's what I'm guessing. I don't know because they don't tell us or they haven't told us.
Things didn't go so well. This is what happened.
What's that?
I'm looking at all these pop butts. I don't want to look at a bunch of pop butts.
Yeah, still trucking.
And that's ridiculous.
What?
Walk in and
We'll explain
put your
everything.
hands behind your leg.
Oh, y'all really fucking serious?
Walk right by him.
Yeah. It's like I'm walking down the hallway. Cops
But
walk in and put their
this
hands
is how
behind
it
your
ended. They had to let him go.
Woo.
Saved by the freaking mailman.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, sir.
Thank you for being cool with me and cooperative with me.
Because I'm my man, I knew, like, ain't
Yeah.
this shit, like, it
and
has to get worked out.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Why? Well, here's a hint.
I'm gonna walk back in there and say hi to my boy real quick, and I'll meet you guys there. Just get him in there. If you're just sitting for a little bit, that's good. Okay? It's not gonna be too long, actually.
You're arresting employees at the
45
table?
minutes from now.
Let's go through this footage.
Yeah. So, 10 minutes after you guys left, this showed up.
Can we open it and confirm it's in there? I know, but like...
Nope. Bye. We saw him leave with the box. We saw him come back without the box.
He didn't send it?
No, it's still outstanding. Like the shipment still hasn't been scanned in.
Did you call
So
them
this
and
is where
check?
James was working at the time. This is in Virginia Beach. This is a company called GBRS
Baba.
Group, as best as I can tell. It's some sort of
That's what we
sort
call
of a
it, man.
vet bro
Virginia Beach is
company
Baba.
that provides
Okay.
everything
That's where all the
from
SEALs
strength training programs to apparently
That's where all
firearm
the East Coast
lower
SEALs are.
receivers for AR-15 style weapons, which is what's happening in this video. So James is an employee here. He was tasked with shipping out this lower receiver, which is the lower half of an AR-15.
yeah.
And apparently
Lower
they
receiver, upper
thought
receiver.
that instead of shipping it out, that James kept it. And so instead of talking to James about it, or trying to figure out what the problem is, they went straight to the police. The cops just jump at the opportunity here because it appears there's a cozy relationship there, and they basically arrest James and then ask questions later. Take a look.
Sorry. We're eating freeze-dried Skittles.
So you have no idea where it is. Just
If you haven't tried them, they're awesome.
Correct. You know if you just took it through a dumpster, maybe you shipped it somewhere else. We really have no idea.
He took it
So
to a
it's just the
dumpster.
BCM lower?
Just to be CM lower.
If he took it to a dumpster, he didn't steal it.
No. Blackmail. 6'2" blackmail, or 230 pounds.
Okay.
We'll talk for a
And
second.
you can tell this guy.
So the owners want to address this with him first. Is that do I need? Is there anything we do to slow roll this or?
Okay.
Like,
So, what we would do... So let me game plan with him, because I want to make sure he's online with everything. But just chill right here. We're gonna talk for a second, and
Okay.
then...
I don't want to put the owners in a pickle, right?
Yeah.
So
just
why
give
don't
a
you
second.
talk to him first?
What's your game plan, buddy?
So
Talk to your employee first before you call the cops if you don't want to put the owners in a pickle.
return without it.
Mm-hmm.
But the
They
owners
have
want to
video.
Okay, they have video of it. Okay.
They don't know if they want to press charges yet, but what kind of charge is this?
This be a grand larceny.
Uh-huh.
So it's felony, so they want to press charges.
Also, it's a felony because it's a firearm.
Yeah, fine, correct. And then around the case points, people can still carry them.
Yeah, they can still carry in here. So,
I mean, if they want to confront them, like, obviously we'd probably be there first thing for it's in concealed carry.
why are you looking at the body cam, bro? What you
are
worried about?
DJ and Cole upstairs right now? Best case scenario, if someone made him do it. Worst case scenario, if he's involved in some trafficking.
So the theme of this video is not going to be that, well, people make mistakes and mistakes were made. It's going to be, well, yeah, mistakes were made, but why was this guy just straight up arrested and treated like in the way that he was? And
Yeah.
here we can start to see the answer. The officer on the left appears to be named Reyes, and he appears to know or have some connection to this company, as you'll see.
What's going to happen next? Like I said, we're going to go in there and entertain him. Interview him. Alright?
What do you interview about?
We can interview him here. If you want to go use the bureau, we can.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, he's
Why does Reyes have a pedophile?
Well, not use the detectives in the bureau. We're going to go to
No,
the
no, no.
bureau.
I meant, yeah, put him in the room. I mean,
Yeah,
especially
right.
if it turned out he is someone made him do it if he's like full on
Yeah.
trafficking.
It's gonna put him in a different mindset too. He'll probably be
Special forces.
I know, I'm just saying they actually have beards. He's jealous.
Oh, yeah. gonna say they're all special forces guys, or they used to be special forces guys. You can tell
Yeah.
by the beards, by the way they walk. And,
Yes.
they're special forces guys.
Reyes.
What's that?
Going on.
Hey man, don't turn up anything. You think it's in Yeah.
The boss is acting like he doesn't know what's going on.
I know.
What?
Well, he's not one of the owners. He's like the
Oh,
supervisor.
y'all really fucking serious.
But
I think he's like his super. Yeah, I think he feels bad.
Alright, man, this is
The way he was playing with his hands and the way he's like walking past him like he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I
If
think he
somebody
feels
really
bad.
sold something for me like that, he's the boss, he's in charge.
Yeah,
He's gonna be like, the cops are here for you, I knew what you did.
yeah, I know what you did.
But
Especially,
he's not confronting his employer, so he's employee.
yeah,
So he feels guilty about something.
yeah. Especially if you're former military, former special forces.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
You confront your soldiers or your sailors or whatever. You hold them responsible. And if this guy, the black guy, is former special forces, they're not treating him with much respect as a fellow veteran or anything else. He looks like he could be. Well, everybody when they get out of the military. That's why they all got beards. When you get out of the military, the first thing you do is grow your hair past regulation. You're like, fuck that. I'm growing out my hair, I'm not cutting. You grow out your hair, you grow out your beard. Exactly. The first thing you do when you get out of the military is start breaking all the military regulations.
I know that from my brother
That's what I did.
before I even knew you. I'm sure I learned a lot of military stuff from you.
Yeah. That's what I did. First thing I did when I got out of the military was start breaking all the regulations. What? I can't have my hair that long? I'm growing my hair that long. What? I can't have my beard that long? I'm growing my beard that long.
There's nowhere else like you
With females, with women, it's usually, what? I can't dye my hair? Oh, I'm dyeing my hair. I'm growing my hair out. I'm dyeing my hair. Oh, I can't have that color nail polish? I'm painting my nails.
Grab two.
All this, they're searching him. They took his gun. He's under arrest.
After searching James, they found a CBD oil pen. Best as I can tell, perfectly legal.
Yeah.
But again, it will come up later.
They're taking all this stuff.
I'm gonna walk back in there and say hi to my boy real quick.
And he hasn't
I'll meet you
even
guys
done
there.
due diligence.
Just get him in there.
They haven't done any
If you're
investigation.
sitting for a little bit, that's good.
They just took those guys'
Okay.
word for
It's not gonna be too
putting
long.
them under arrest for
It's
nothing. Right. We're gonna check with the
So,
shipping
like,
company.
45
We're gonna
minutes
talk to
from
him and ask him if he.
You usually interview, do you just keep them cuffed to the mic the whole
They
time?
didn't even bother to search it.
Can we usually interview?
No. Ask him if he wants some water. Alright. Ask him if he wants some chips.
Yeah,
You
go
come
talk
to the
his
front or
boy.
just let him?
No, so
That guy was not supposed
the
to.
detectives will guide you through it.
He probably
Okay.
wanted to be.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take off his coat.
And there we have it. Clearly, the police officer who is making the decisions here needed to go back inside this business and talk to his boy. Is that the owner or one of the owners, the guy that we see on the video? I don't know. Perhaps there's more body cam video that answers those questions. Basically, what this looks like to me is he's doing a favor for his boy here.
Yep. Homeboy's in leg shackles.
Can
1404.
you lift this foot for me? Hold on to him, please.
That would hurt my ankle so bad.
Mm-hmm. It does.
What's Loud Pack Apparel?
Hurt my foot.
You still do
How do
it?
you know?
Huh?
I said, how do you know?
Seer.
Alright, man. What was that? I gave it to you.
All right, so there's no doubt that James has been arrested. He's been put in handcuffs. He's been taken to either jail or the police department. He's been processed. He has been arrested. No doubt about that. They even had leg restraints on him. Now we are going to fast forward about an hour and a half later, and I'm not sure what exactly happens because I don't have that footage. But apparently they learned that James was completely innocent. Because 10 minutes after they left with him, they found the box with the missing BCM lower.
Shocker.
So here we see the officer bringing James back, and he seems completely apologetic.
Oh, yeah. At least they gave him a ride back.
Whew. Saved by the freaking mailman.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, sir.
Saved by the mailman.
Thank you for being cool with me and cooperative with me.
By you doing your job.
Yeah.
It has to get worked out.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
And like I said, if that happened and you were already in custody, then like you would have just been unarrested back down here. So.
Wait a minute.
He is
Officer
in custody,
Reyes
yeah.
is seriously trying to say that James had not been arrested, that he was not in custody?
Yeah.
I mean, he literally
He was in custody.
had not only handcuffs on, but leg restraints on.
Yeah.
And he was transported in the back of a police car.
Yep.
And look at the timestamps. Right now, it is 1,500 hours and 28 minutes. And if you recall, at the very beginning, what time was it? It was like 11 something. This has been hours. This is not an investigatory
Oh, thank
detainment.
God
This
you weren't
was
in
an
custody.
arrest in the absence
my hands
of
are
probable
cuffed, my
cause,
legs are
which
cuffed. You took
is
me
a
to the
false
station.
arrest
How
in
was I not
violation
in
of the
custody?
Fourth Amendment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in there, talk with them. All right.
Energy
Go
drink,
talk to your boy
C4 on
again.
the
It's a
right
C4.
door.
What kind? What
I forgot what I bought. Is it the red or the artisanal? Yeah, it's in the sandwich.
That's an escape.
Okay.
Oh, he wants his energy drink.
Yeah. This energy drink.
I would not want my energy. I wouldn't want to leave. If I
Well-
had the computer thing.
The rest of his stuff is in there too, I think.
This other stuff that you
So we got the box. Where's it at?
Taylor, can you give us a break? Can you punch out here for a second? Yeah. Just shut the door. Okay. Yeah. So 10 minutes after you guys left, this showed up.
Can we open it and confirm it's in there? I know, but like.
Nope. As soon as Cole brought it in, he opened it.
Oh, you did?
He did. It's in there.
I'm really happy that this happened.
Yes.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah, me too.
I don't understand why this.
I don't know what
Guy
y'all's
lost
policy
his
on
job.
like
Yeah.
THC is here and stuff. He had a weed pen on him.
Okay.
I was initially charging him with that, but they didn't grant it for me.
He didn't have a weed pen. It was CBD.
Wonderful. Correct cereal, everything.
So they fired him using the CBD thing.
Can you show me to his office? He wants me to get his car keys.
All the stuff's right there. His car keys are right there.
He has a C4 energy drink in the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah, I ran out. Yo, James, I got your stuff right here. Can you pop your trunk real quick?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, could you get a laptop bag from out of my office so I can throw it in there too?
Inside, it's in the office.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just throw this in here for now. Okay.
That's fine.
Everything's in there, even the pen. Okay.
Even the pen, because it's not a weed pen.
That's
it's
all
a
there.
CBD pen.
Okay. So you have all your things. You want me to get a laptop bag for you?
Yeah.
So what I was on the phone doing was I went ahead and let my supervisor know what was going on.
I can
All right.
grab the bag. What is it?
It's a laptop bag.
laptop, gray bag.
Gray.
LBT, look like a
Is it
handgun bag.
yours?
Yeah. It should be on a black rack and maybe on the top shelf.
Ow!
Yeah.
So I filled him in on everything, right?
Oh, your supervisor.
My supervisor.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because, dude, I've had to take you all around the goddamn city, and now we're back here.
No, you didn't have
So
Yeah, you didn't have
I went
to.
ahead and did you saw
You could've
did
done
that
some
for you, so he's
investigating.
aware of what's going on. I'm gonna put my name on this business card, and I'm also gonna put his name. If you got any questions,
You could have
please feel free to call him,
investigated,
man.
figured out your
I don't have
job,
any questions. I understand, like, y'all did.
done some due diligence.
Did
Yeah.
y'all job, y'all saw what
Attention
y'all
to
saw.
detail,
probable
maybe?
cause, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, this will tell you everything you need to know about whether or not you should trust police officers.
Nope.
Listen to the way that this guy talks to James. He knows he had illegally arrested him. He knows that James is completely innocent. Listen to how he's talking to James, trying to placate him. Then you can contrast that with what this officer says to his buddy back inside, now that they're both potentially in trouble for what they did to James.
Let me get one more of those cards.
So we make mistakes, right? We can.
I didn't
we'll
make
move
any
on.
mistakes.
No, I'm saying us.
Y'all didn't make any mistakes.
Oh, they made many
I mean, other than
mistakes. So.
which y'all couldn't do that. You got to
Yeah.
go off evidence, not
Yeah.
me, my personal statement.
Yeah, like
Things happen. Everybody's human.
yeah. I'm really glad that they did bring it back though, because
Yeah, real shit, because they did. Now I'm going
Yeah.
to somewhere else right now.
so I'm Officer Reyes. That's Officer or Sergeant Caraballo.
Okay.
Right here is the report number, and that's the phone number for the precinct if you want to speak to any of us. Okay.
Word.
If you have any questions, feel free to call him.
They ain't got no questions. Y'all ain't do nothing.
Yeah, good. They
No
abducted
questions
you.
for y'all at all.
They
Yeah,
kidnapped
it's gonna
you.
be real awkward.
The guy was trying
Now-
to do a favor for his
So-
friend and arresting you
Yeah.
I appreciate you being understanding.
before you
Yeah,
doing
thanks
the
for being cool, dude.
investigation.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
cool because, I mean, my mind ain't do shit. Like, I did some shit. I probably been there crying and some more shit. I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
You have a better day. Okay.
I'm going to try my best.
He'll have one if you don't harass him anymore.
Yeah.
All right, Jonathan. So, this report number right there. Okay, because I'm going to document the heck out of it,
Okay.
so it doesn't fall back on you guys. Okay.
Roger that.
Yeah, Roger
He's
that.
going to document the heck out of it so that it doesn't fall back on you.
Oh, no.
Because you're my buddy and you've made a terrible mistake here,
Yeah.
and now we're both in trouble. But since I'm a cop, I have certain powers that I can misuse in order to help you, my buddy. Got a cool job,
Qualified
you've got
immunity.
skateboards on the wall, you sell guns. I don't make a whole lot of money, but I get to abuse my authority, and
Yeah.
that's kind of cool as well. So you should let me hang out with you. He knows James has been screwed over. His
Well, you gotta
buddy
get rid of
made a
qualified immunity.
mistake, but
It's a
James is paying the
terrible,
price for it.
Invented.
He's got a GoFundMe, and it's already raised, it looks like $45,000. James says in his GoFundMe, which I'll link in the description below, in the wake of this ordeal, I've endured immense emotional distress and financial strain.
Yep.
Despite the swift discovery of the item and my innocence, the repercussions have been severe. I have lost my job, my reputation has been tarnished,
why
and I'm
did you
left to
lose-
pick
why
up the
did you lose your
pieces and
job?
rebuild
Yeah.
my life
We
from
accused you of
scratch.
stealing. We found out
Adding
you didn't
insult to
steal,
injury, the
but
police
we're
officer
firing you
involved in
anyway.
this case
Because
assured
they
my
said
employer
because
that he
he
would
was
document the
had,
heck out of the report to
CBD.
absolve them
CBD,
of
yeah,
any
that's
potential
cupping
repercussions,
policy or something.
That's
further
ridiculous.
exacerbating
I know,
the
that's what I'm
injustice
saying,
I
they're gonna
face.
cover
And that's
their
exactly right.
CYA.
Together we
Yeah.
can send a powerful message that false accusations and wrongful actions will not be tolerated. You know what? I'm all for employers being able to fire whoever they want, but I'm not for employers having this cozy relationship with law enforcement where they can get their employees completely arrested and just say, oops, okay, we found the package 10 minutes later. If that happens, there needs to be
And also,
accountability.
you're fired.
All right, the employer needs to be held accountable criminally and also civilly, in my opinion. This doesn't have to do anything with race or discrimination. This has to do with law enforcement abusing their authority because
Yeah, it wasn't even a black
no matter
thing.
how bad
It was
an employer is, it can't get to this level. It can't be this bad
Okay.
without
Mike,
police
it wasn't
officers
even a
getting
black
involved
thing.
in
It was
abusing their authority. And that is exactly
just,
what we see here.
Doing
This
a
could have
favor
been
for
cleared
my
up
buddy thing by the
in those
cops.
10 minutes that it took them to
It
find,
wasn't racial.
figure out that James is completely innocent. Instead,
still wanna
we
know why
have
he
this
was
guy
fired.
Reyes who's saying, look,
Maybe
we're going to
because of
really
the
put this guy through the ringer to help my
thing,
boy
the,
here. We're going to
CBD
arrest him.
pen.
We're going
Yes.
to put him in all sorts of
Ridiculous.
shackles.
If
We're
that's
going to
against
take him down,
company
put him in
policy,
a cold
then they
room
don't
and let
have
the
to do-
detectives
Yeah, but they said, I don't know
eventually
what your
question
policy is on
him.
weed,
So we're going
and
to treat him
weed is not
completely
CBD.
differently just because I
CBD
want to
is
impress
weed.
my
Might have
buddies.
CBD
So
policy too.
Reyes
Maybe.
needs to be held accountable. This is Virginia Beach Police
Somehow
Department.
I doubt nobody there knows he has
I
a CBD
doubt that's
pen.
going to happen, but you
Right.
can help
But they're
by
using that
spreading
as an
this
excuse
footage.
to
Everyone
avoid
needs to
the
see
fall.
what
Yeah,
this
probably.
Officer Reyes is all
Maybe
about.
they did know, but
I'm
now
sure
they're gonna
James
put their
and his
foot down
employer
and
can
say,
sort
"We
out their
didn't-
differences
Yeah.
in court.
We don't.
So as always,
condone
thanks for
this. You
watching.
can't be
Please subscribe
do
at
this because you drive for us, you're a
thecivilrightslawyer.com.
courier, you have
You can
to
follow
be
me on Twitter at
all
John
that
Bryant
stuff.
ESQ,
Yeah, maybe.
and also at Facebook at the page called John H. Bryant, Attorney at Law. Remember, our freedoms don't end where your fear begins. Freedom is scary. Deal with it.
I'm guessing he was fired for that reason.
The CBD?
Yeah,
Probably.
that's what I'm saying. It's probably in their policy. You are a driver or courier for us. You deliver packages. You cannot do this, and this. You can't drink. Drinking's legal. You can't do CBD. Yes, it's legal, but you're driving for us, delivering.
Yeah, but CBD doesn't get you high or anything.
It's still like a medication or something like that. I'm just saying you can't.
Yeah, maybe. They
It
might have
relaxes
something.
you. Yeah, CBD does relax you, babe.
Yeah, it relaxes you, but it doesn't get you high. It's not like cannabis, or it's not even like Delta or anything like that. It's just.
But it can mess with you though. Like it can make you more
I mean, I've tried
mellow.
CBD gummies.
A lot
I've
of
tried
people take it for
CBDs.
like melatonin.
I've
They
smoked
can replace the
yeah.
melatonin.
It doesn't do anything. It didn't do anything. It did not relax me.
But it does some people.
I tried CBD gummies. I was still up till 7 in the morning.
I'm
It
just
didn't do
saying
anything.
does some people.
Maybe, I
Yeah.
guess. I'm sure it works for some people, but it didn't do anything for me.
Okay. My point is that's probably what they're using to say they fired him.
Probably.
Just like they're not going to want you
Or-
on Vicodin driving either, and that's a
Oh yeah,
prescription.
that's Vicodin.
Okay, but I'm just
That's a
saying,
narcotic.
if they feel like it, if they have a, I don't know. Maybe I'm totally wrong. All right.
No, you're probably right.
Anyways.
No, I'm saying that's probably what they used to do it. I'm just saying that they had no basis to do it that way because it doesn't do anything, and it's legal in Virginia as far as I know. But it doesn't.
Alcohol is legal too. It doesn't mean you
Yeah.
can show up to work on or.
But it's illegal to drink and drive. It's not illegal to do CBD and drive. Because you're not under the influence because it's not a narcotic. That's what I mean.
Hmm?
No. That would be like taking melatonin and driving. It's not
Yeah,
illegal.
they wouldn't recommend it.
They wouldn't recommend it, but it's not illegal because it's not like it's not a controlled substance. You can get it over the counter.
Okay.
They might say you're stupid because you're taking melatonin and you fell asleep driving or something like that, but it's not technically like you wouldn't. I don't think you would get a
That's what I'm saying.
DUI. Maybe you would get a DUI. I don't know.
I'm wrong. So.
I don't know. I'm just saying. No, I'm saying I think they did fire him because of the CBD. I'm just saying they shouldn't have. But that's why he's saving money or doing a GoFundMe for a lawsuit. Because, well, unless Virginia's an at-will work state. If it's at-will employment, then they can fire you for any reason.
Yeah.
Or no reason.
Yeah. It's Arizona. It's an at-will work.
So.
They can get rid of you for whatever they want.
Anyway.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Go check out that guy's GoFundMe because he definitely deserves some money. We can't link it in ours, but if you go, we'll link the original video and then you can look at the link in his video.
You just have to research it and find out who it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Maybe we'll link it in ours. Check in the description. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Like,
Bye.
subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Bunny says hi, but she's napping right now, so talk to you later.
Thank you.